Hello. I have an Etsy order that I'm working on, and I've already started. This is like my second attempt. I just want to turn the camera on and show you my process. Basically, I'm making journaling cards with sewing themed, that are stamp sewing themed. Now, my customer chose navy blue cards with silver ink, which is great, but when you're using a dark color cardstock and silver, the silver really doesn't show up very well. Like this is the Brilliance Platinum, and this is silver. I stamped it like 3 times, and then I used a clear embossing powder on it. It just doesn't stand out. Now this one here, I use VersaMark, and then I use the silver embossing powder. I like that, but it's very hard to get it a clean look. Like I've got I see little specks of silver. So, I don't know if I didn't get enough powder on there or what. So I'm gonna try to do this with the camera rolling and see how it goes. Okay, I don't want that anymore. Let's get rid of that. I've got some lemon tea and honey I'm sipping on. Trying to give up coffee. It's very difficult. All right, I've already lined, these are my samples. These are all my samples on how the card should look and how I line everything up. And basically what I did was put a piece of paper down, and I didn't even tape that. I should tape that so it doesn't move on me. Let me use some tape here. This is going to be a raw video. Like I said, it's my second attempt because I got frustrated and shut it off. I didn't have everything out, and I had to keep getting up to get things. Now you stuck to my scissors. And I tried, my first attempt, I tried to use the sticky grid, and it was okay, but it works so well. You've got to have like a pokey tool. I think I need one of those little spatulas to get it back up. So, and I don't have one of those, so I'm back to my old method here where I just draw a grid of where to put my card and use my magnet. So that's what I'm going to do. Back to that. So just want to make sure this thing doesn't move on me. It's been snowing. Oh, it's still snowing. The plow just went by. I think it's 17 degrees. All right. And I took a bunch of stuff off my desk too that was making clunking noises and all kinds of stuff when I was trying to film. I still got this squeaky chair, and I still have dry fingers. Oh, and I've got a split on my thumb, but I can't put any lotion on right now because it'll ruin this whole project. So let's see. So I'm just gonna put this down. Kind of wish I didn't, this almost looks like it's bigger than my thing. Maybe not. Maybe it's a mirage. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to line this up. Doesn't have to be perfect. And get it to stay down. And I just cut all my fingernails off too, so I got nothing to work with today. Alright, stamp. Is it still sticky? Just wipe it off. You're gonna get noise because this is a stamp cleaning cloth. But works really well. Alright. Just gonna line this up is what I'm gonna do. And the problem I was facing with this stamp, this is a Stampin' Up suit, and it's not very sticky, so I have to be a little careful. And this tool is the greatest tool. I don't even know what it's called, but I got it on scrapbook.com. Very reasonable, but you got to catch them because they do go out of stock. You'll see it's because of the VersaMark, it's very sticky, and I want that to stay down. Alright, and I cut extra. These are just my cardstock. They're 3.5 by 2.5 is the finish card, and then I just round the corners. So I just want to make sure I get enough powder so that my embossing powder only goes where I want it to go. And with dark cardstock, that is even tricky. Doesn't matter how much powder you get on there, it's difficult. Okay, I'm going to use the VersaMark. Pull my sleeves up. And because this VersaMark is so sticky, I'm being gentle not to lift my stamp because it will stick to my ink pad. It's almost, the VersaMark I think is like a glue. Very sticky, but it's good stuff. Alright. And my thing is in the way. I just spent an hour this morning cleaning my stamping platform. I did a bad thing. I put foam on here because I had some stamps that are block stamps that wouldn't stamp very well. So I put a foam down and it had a sticky back. And I thought, well, it'll be okay. I'll be able to get it, pull it back up. Nope. It was really bad. You can't even imagine. I had to take a heat tool, heat it, peel it, heat it, peel it. It was a nightmare. Never do that again. Okay. Trying to stay in camera. I know most of you know how to emboss. This is just silver embossing powder. And I'm hoping it only goes where I want it to go. I don't want it to go in the middle stick. Hopefully I got enough powder. And I just used the, this is Embossing Buddy. Now, I know Tim Holt says don't be a flicker. Well, this is the only time I flick is when I use the VersaMark, because It's so sticky. Now see, something was there. I don't even know what was there. Oh, it might be these because they have glue. Yep, I'll have to redo this one. Okay, use these. And I can't really, and with the dark cardstock, you can't really tell if there's flakes on there or not until you heat set it. Then you see all this stuff everywhere and you're like, where'd that come from? I might try to heat set it from the bottom, from underneath. Okay, normally what I do, this is my process, is I stamp everything and then put the embossing powder on and then lay them on my top tray of my cart, the We Are Memory Keepers cart. So let me put a paper down. I'm going to move this out of the way. I just want to heat set this one, see what it looks like. Project cart, that's what it is. And I would just lay them all out on the tray and then heat set them all at once, because I found that you can wear the switch out, the on and off, on and off. And it does help if your tool is already heated up and you can just go in assembly line process. It goes a lot quicker and everything heat sets nicer. So this one here, I think I'm going to try to heat set it from the bottom so that I'm not blowing powder everywhere from the top. You can do that. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to get this warmed up. It's going to be noisy and we'll see what we get. All right. I'm happy with that. There's only like one little speck there. I mean, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to try to go for perfect. If I didn't have my gluey, these, they got glue on them, and that glue touched that side, it probably would have been perfect. So, but I like the color. I like the silver embossing powder better than the other one, than just the silver with the clear. It's so much more vibrant. So I'm going to go with that. And I think heating it up from the bottom helped from the powder being blown everywhere. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do another one of those. And do the same process, but use the clean grabbers, tweezers. Okay. Now if I'm careful, this should be in the right spot where I can just put my card down. Just have to give it a good, and usually what I do first is get my edges. Try not to touch it too much, and then get it in place. Okay, and then where my finger was there, I'll make sure I get it real good, because you have oil on your fingers, even if they're dry. Mine are really dry. But all right, hopefully, let me just take a peek. Okay, we're looking good there. And I'm just going to be gentle because I know that the stamp doesn't stick very well. I don't want it to move. Okay, good enough. Love this tool. And it's nice because I cleaned everything. It was sticky and all right, that looks pretty good. I may use my clean tweezers here. Okay, I like that. I see a couple spots. Where'd you go? Oh. Just so hard to get it perfect. All right. And two, with this, there's like a wide open space there, not like something like this where you wouldn't notice it as much. So I'm going to heat set this. If I like it, I'm just going to move on. Okay. And I just have the towel here because when you're heat setting, a lot of times it gives off moisture, and if you do it on a towel, that helps. I don't really need the towel because I'm doing from underneath, so I don't really need it. Okay, gonna get it warmed up. It's gonna be noisy. All right, I love that. That looks really good. I think it's perfect. All right, that's a keeper. So I need a keeper pile. Okay, so that one's done. Now I'm going to move on to the next. I will, after I'm done, clean my stamps really well with soap and water because the VersaMark is very sticky. So I'm just going to do that for now. Let's see, how about this one? Just going to line this up. Okay, and that sets right here. This is Fun Stamper's Journey. What's the name of it? Fashion. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. All right, looks like I got these 3. Okay, fashion, and I'll probably have to line this up on my grid here after I get it stuck. I may have to adjust it because it is kind of funky. The foam on the back, you can't really see the stamp. This one too, I have to line up too because it looks like it's straight, but it's not. I'm just gonna guesstimate here. All right, go with that. Okay, let's see this one here. I'm just gonna try to make it straight as possible. And that looks pretty good. Move that, grab another card, give it a good bath. Okay, get real good where I have my finger. It picked up some oil. All right, oh, I think I got enough. All right, let's ink this baby up. Why does that still not look straight? Don't overthink it. All right. That's the only thing about using the VersaMark. You got to make sure your stamps are stuck really good. If you have them in place and you don't, and they're straight, you got them where you want them, they want to stick to the pad. If it's a really good VersaMark, if you just got it, I think I just got this one. Okay, good enough. I probably overdid it, but all right. Yep, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna try not to touch it. Looks like my fashion is off a little bit, like it could be over. I'm not sure why that happened. Alright, I'm gonna heat set this. I don't need that. Alright, noisy. Looks like I had a piece of stuff fall right there. I want to try something. I love that. Try my little glue pickup. I think it might work. No. All right. I'm going to stamp this one again. These will not go to waste. I will make tags out of them. All right, I'm going to stamp that one again. And I feel like my fashion is not centered. If I knew how to put music to my videos, I would just do that. Alright. Why does that fashion not look like it's over far enough? Yeah. Needs to be over just a little bit. Probably gonna mess it all up. Oh my word. Okay, I shouldn't have touched those because I'm getting VersaMark on my fingers. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Noisy. All right. that's a keeper. I like it. Okay, move on to the next. I'm going to dump some of this back in without flicking it everywhere. Okay. Only 10 more to go. Just going to wipe these off and I'll wash them later with some good soap and water. Oh, let's see here. I think I have her. Now see, I'm sticky. This stuff is so sticky. Alright, let's see. Oh, here she is, okay. Might as well do her next, seeing I have that stamp set out, so. I love that polka dot dress. We're gonna see what it's gonna look like with silver. Okay. Put you down. It looks pretty good, I think. Make sure she's good and stuck. And she is, but she's got something on her dress. There we go. Alright, remove you. The next best, worst color to stamp on is black. I've had somebody order black cardstock with something stamped on it. Brutal. I mean, I do it, but might be several takes and some extra boo-boos. I just put them in customers' orders. Try to fix them up. Alright. I want to make sure I get here real good because I know she's going to be over there. Alright. I love this stamp. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I touched it. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's why I have the extra thing there. Okay. Gonna be noisy. Beautiful. I have one little speck up there. That's where my finger touched. Yeah, my finger hit it. So I think I'm going to stamp this one again. I know. You're probably going, she's crazy. Powder. Got some powder built up with powder. I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay. Ink her up. Oops, I see something on there. Oh, I got lumpies. I have sifted my embossing powder before. You'd be surprised. Who is that? Oh, it's the mail lady. All right. Gonna be noisy. Just don't. Let me just check her arm. Looks like didn't get all of her arm. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's a keeper. Love it. Gonna move on. I'm not gonna use that. If I'm done, I'm gonna use this one. Okay. All right, let these dry. How about you next? This is another Fun Stamper's Journey Shabby Chic. This is another one of my favorites. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay. Out of frame again. line this up. Oh, wished I didn't cut my claws. Excuse me. This one is very difficult to line up, but got marks on here. Oh, okay, that's why I have marks. No, I see. Very smart. So I know where it's straight, those two lines. Sometimes the brain works in mysterious ways. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. Kind of want to keep this like this, but I felt like I wasn't getting enough out. All right. Okay. Should be good. I need a piece of paper in there because I don't want it to be sticky on my thing. I didn't think of that. Because it goes off the edge. And that VersaMark will leave sticky. Yep, we're covered. All right. Over here. Okay. I think I got good coverage. I can't tell. Yep, I did. I didn't like it. Sorry, Tim. Today's a flick day. Looks good. Okay, get rid of that. Noisy. Beautiful. I think my customer's gonna like these. All right, that's a keeper. Next, I'm using the baby wipe first to get some of the sticky off. Really don't want VersaMark on my cleaning things, so just gonna, if I'm done with the stamp, I can use the baby wipe. They'll get a good scrub later. All right, Who is next? How about you? I'm struggling today because I have my old glasses on. I've got a film on my glasses for anti-glare and it started peeling on me, so I need to get to the eye doctor. So, but I have my old glasses. I can see, but it's just the struggle's real today. All right. Where is that stamp set? Here it is. This is Hero Arts. It's very sticky. Has a weird smell too. TMI. Alright, I'm just going to line this up. This is nice because that's why I like the clear stamps. You can really see where you're going. Where you're going and where you've been. Okay, I might stick my big head in just so I can make sure. It looks pretty good to me. And I got to flip this around to clear. Make sure it's stuck. It's real sticky stamp. Alright. Here we go. All right. Hope I got enough on there. I don't know. I'm questioning. I might have to redo this one. It looks like I didn't stamp very good in the middle, but we'll see. Gotta flick it. Today I do. Looks pretty good. All right. I'm gonna keep this on in case I don't like it. Noisy. I like it. It's a keeper. Isn't that cute? Love that. Love that stamp set. All right. Now I'm clicking along. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Another mishap. Just a good scrub. Good stamp. Alright, I'm just gonna lay this on top. It's gotta wash it. Alright, did I have this one? Yeah, I used this one too. You can tell I used brown ink on these. Okay. This is the one that I have a frame. Yeah, like that. That's how I did that. Okay. Let's get this lined up. Okay, now this is a bigger stamp than, so I'm just going to line up this dress form. That's what I'm going to try to do. Okay. I think we're good there. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, then really helps to have fingernails, but I struggle with that because I have really bad arthritis, so they don't really grow properly. They crinkle up and see, and I gotta line this up without moving everything. Okay. So I'll move this up a tad. And I'm going to put a piece of paper in there. Take this side out, slide this in. Am I over on that side too? Yep. Okay. I need another long piece of paper. Sorry for the reach. Try to slide that in. Good enough. And I see a little piece of something here. I gotta get it. A little piece of lint or, okay. Should be good. Hope for the best. That's all I can do. Did I get anything? Don't look like nothing. not really sure. Go find out. Get rid of these that got sticky on them. I guess I did. Not very good though. I must have not pressed hard enough in the middle. So I'm going to keep that on in case I don't like it. Noisy. Yeah, for some reason I didn't get very good coverage there in the middle. Maybe I had too much ink, I'm thinking, because it's small little letters and numbers. So yeah, that's probably it. So I'm going to redo that one. I'm going to end the video here. I may turn it back on for part 2 because I'm at an hour right now and I'll have trouble uploading the video. So excuse me. I hope you got some good tips and do's and don'ts, what not to do. But this is just my process. This is what I do when I have Etsy orders, and I thought I would just turn the camera on so you can see my process. All right. Happy Friday, and have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.